Hi everyone, it's Hannah with That's My Idea Marketing. I am the social media specialist and project manager here. Today I want to go over some Instagram story hacks and teach you guys a few things that you might not know, and it'll help to spice up your Instagram story and hopefully drive people to your Instagram page. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I wanted to showcase was the tap here. You might have seen in other people's Instagram stories where you can tap on their story and it'll take you right to the post. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to go into Instagram and go to the most recent post or a recent post that you have that you want to share on your story. Go ahead and hit that airplane, add post to your story. And you can zoom up on this. Sometimes I like to do this just so people think it's more of a photo and you don't have so much of this going on, but we'll zoom in a little bit, spice it up, and add in a GIF. We can do a tap here button and add to story. So when you go to look at your story, you'll have the see post and it'll take you right there. So pretty simple, pretty easy. So the next hack that I want to show is the different color variations that you can use in text. So we're just going to grab a random picture and we'll type in "That's my idea marketing." Thank God for autocorrect. So we can do any of these preset colors, of course, but if you want something that's going to match your brand a lot more, what you can do is hold down one of the colors and you can find different variations of those colors. So you can play around with it and get to a color that's close to your logo, to your design. Okay, so for this next hack, I'm going to show how we can change the entire background color to one solid color, and then you can write text on it or you can do some other fun things. So jump right into Instagram and let's just grab a picture here. So what you're going to want to do is click on the pen and let's pick our color here. Okay, and then you're going to tap and hold, and your screen should be the full color block as the background. And then what we can do is hit the eraser and draw some stuff underneath or over it, and then kind of reveal if you don't want it all. Otherwise you can do texts and things like that on it. So do like a little sneak peek of that and you're good. So next I want to show the drop shadow hack, which is actually super simple. So we'll go back into Instagram here and we'll type something up like "That's my idea marketing," pick a color, and then we'll do the same thing, "That's my idea marketing," and boom. So now you've got this three-dimensional drop shadow. Just to make your stories a little bit more dramatic, emphasize something if it's a really big announcement, just to play it up a little bit. All right, so this next one is a little bit of a fun one, but it is a little bit tricky at the same time. So I'm gonna do the same thing, "That's my idea marketing." What we're gonna do here is we're gonna make a gradient colored text. So type in your text, select all, and as you're choosing your color, unhighlight the text so it shows up like that. It's a little bit tricky and finicky at first, but once you get the hang of it, you can easily step up your Instagram story game in milliseconds. So the last thing that I wanted to cover actually is an app that I use sometimes for Instagram stories. One app that I really enjoy using is StoryArt. There are initial free formats and templates that you can use, and it's pretty inexpensive if you do want to purchase the whole package. I think it's like $10 for a full year. But they do a really good job of having a really cohesive and a variety of different layouts that you can play with. And I just find this to be really useful when we have a lot of events or a lot of photos from events that we've been to, and we want to post a bunch of them but not at the same time, or there's just not enough room. So we can go in, add in a bunch, and then just play around with some of the templates. So I would highly recommend that you guys go and check out that app, and I hope that today's story hacks were helpful and useful for you. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have tried any of these yet, or if you learned something new today. We'll see you guys in the next video.